up, everyone? It's me, Stef The Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to the Daily Nerd Live Saturday edition. How are y'all doing this weekend so far? Hope you're doing well, and oh my goodness, do I have a personal update for you guys. I'll be going through all of that after we go through, the main topic of the day. Yes, before we do that though, just a couple of things really. I've got a favour to ask of you guys. Now, I'll be very, very quick before we jump into the main topic, of course. But for all those that don't know, I have a little side project going on. Yes, I am part of an organisation called Upview. And what is Upview? Well, it's a company that is developing an app to help YouTubers and budding YouTubers out there to get monetized. Yeah, to actually, earn some money and, potentially earn a living off of YouTube. Exactly what I am doing right now. I am their director of partnership and growth. So, just to keep it 100. But we are picking up the pace. We are inching closer and closer to Upview 1.0 being released. I am so, so excited. But in the meantime, yes, what's going to be happening between now and then? Well, we do have a YouTube channel for Upview, so I would love it if you guys subscribe to that channel. Can we get over 100 subscribers so we can get our custom URL on there? Also as well, we do have an Instagram account. If you do have an Instagram, please also follow us on Instagram as well. I'm just putting out the links now to both, to the Upview webinar that's going to be happening this Sunday, 5 o'clock UK time, where yours truly, yes, is going to be telling you, alongside my colleague Anthony, some of the secrets to YouTube success, how to get monetized, some of the tips, tricks, things along the way that I've learned. Because a lot of you guys out there message me saying, how can I make it on YouTube? What can I do? This, that, and the other. Well, finally, I'm able to pretty much answer you guys in a pretty comprehensive way alongside my colleague Anthony. At the moment, looking at Upview YouTube channel, we're at 41 subscribers. And with the Upview Instagram, we are at 100 followers. I can see here there's like over 200 of you watching at the moment. So please make sure you subscribe to our Upview channel so you don't miss out on the webinar this Sunday, and that you follow us on Instagram as well. How quickly can we get to 100 followers on YouTube in particular? We may soon find out, but I will be grifting and pimping those links all the way through this stream, so thank you very nicely. In the meantime, guys, let's jump into this, shall we? The main topic of the day, before I go through quite a personal update. It's been a scary couple of months behind the scenes, to say the least. And so I'll explain it afterwards. But for all those out there that like to do this live, 3, 2, 1. YouTube Human Reviewer. I see you looking. I'm not going to say any trigger words or anything that's going to offend your ear holes. And to everyone else awesome enough to have clicked on this video, hey up, how y'all doing? If you've got some very strong opinions on the whole Meghan Markle Spotify cancellation situation, and I bet you do, then if you're watching on the replay, do send me a super thanks. It's just below this video right here. We can have a conversation about this because it does guarantee a response from me. For everyone that's watching live, you can send me a super chat or super chat sticker, or via the pinned comment right at the top of the live chat there. You can also send me a message via PayPal or Stream Elements. And long live George Harrison has kicked off the stream's gifting wars. Oh my goodness, long live George Harrison indeed. Woo! 5 leaderships gifted to some of you lucky lots. So everyone, I want you to say hey up to our newest leaders in the chat, courtesy of long live George Harrison. Woo! He has just thrown the gauntlet down for today's gifting wars. 5 right at the beginning, gifted to you, lucky lot. Thank you so much. Long live George Harrison. I see Sue in the chat. Hey up, honey. Kirsty Martin, thank you so much for being a leader and your continued support for the leadership, saying, hey up, Steph. Hope all is well with you. Sending you positive vibes, energy, and blessings with love from Lincolnshire, UK. Everything is fine now. We'll get on to that later on. We will definitely get onto that later on in the show. Oh, I see a lot of you have already subscribed right now, including our general, of course. Get in with your bad sense. If anyone else has subscribed to our channel over on Upview, let us know in the comments. And JMV, welcome to the leadership. Woo, woo, woo. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate your face. You now have all access to the badges, the emojis, the exclusive videos, and once a month we do a leader-only stream. And yeah, next week, it's going to be on location. I can't wait. Oh my goodness. K-Tribe has also subbed to the Upview YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Who else has? Let me know. General Scott. Ginger Doggy Fighting Hearts moment. Yes. Love it. Thank you so much, honey. We need the Ginger Doggy Fighting Hearts, definitely, in celebration for my personal update. And you'll get what I mean later on. Nick Wilson, thank you so much for the £1 super chat. Really appreciate your face. And Julie, thank you so much for your continued support for the leadership, saying, Steph, I love your channel. You always keep it real and not afraid to speak your mind when you have to. Love this community too. Oh yeah, I'm going to keep it 100. I don't give a shiz, and I love this community too. Even though I'm totally biased, of course. Hello. And woo! Belsky has just subbed as well. Brilliant, guys. Keep the subscriptions coming over on the Upview channel. I'll be doing a webinar there on Sunday, so I'd like to see as many of you as possible, 5 o'clock UK time, which will be midday Eastern. Also, as well, if you've got an Instagram account, do follow us on Instagram as well. You'll see me on their Instagram, and you'll see me on their YouTube channel as well. So more of me to go around. There we go. And General Scott, being a general for a reason. General Scott was like, long live George Harrison. I know how to do this. I'm called a general for the reason. This is the reason. 5 leaderships gifted to some of you lucky alter nerds out there. Everyone say, hey up to our newest leader. Thanks to our general. Appreciate you, my friend. But yeah, Gavin says, subscribe but feeling full of hay fever. Oh, well, I hope you get better extremely soon. Tugs Simp says, what's the YouTube link? Here we go. I'm putting in the YouTube link and the Instagram as well. So if you've got an Instagram account, please also follow us on there. You'll also see little mini videos of me on the Instagram account as well. So thank you so much. Right, keep the support coming. I'll get to them as and when whilst I'm covering the stream's main topic. And here we go. This ain't clickbait, guys. This ain't clickbait at all. Prince Harry and Meghan called effing grifters by Spotify executive and podcaster Bill Simmons after their split with the company. Now, just bear in mind, you know how yesterday it was announced in the media that Spotify, Meghan and Hazard had parted ways? Well, just remember that it was only, 7 days ago, a week ago, that I'd reported that it was done, that there was no season 2. So mainstream media, well done for catching up. I'm just saying, well done for catching up. Finally, which essentially goes to show, if you want the Meghan and Harry news first, follow us YouTubers. That's all I'm saying. Do you know what I mean? Myself, Sue Smith, all of us, Megan's Mole even, like, we all get it first. We all get it first. So let's get back to this Spotify executive because he is absolutely funny AF. Now, this is Bill Simmons. As far as I'm concerned, the freaking hero of the story, basically saying everything that's in our heads. He's speaking the minds of many people right now, like many freaking people. Now, Bill Simmons sold The Ringer to Spotify back in 2020, and he's risen through the executive ranks. And he, on a podcast yesterday, called them both effing grifters. Now, it was confirmed on Thursday that Meghan, and Spotify had parted ways. Now, the deal was reportedly worth $20 million 3 years ago. However, essentially, because of, quote, low productivity, which in other words means they didn't work for the money. Like, they just thought they could, opinion conspiracy theory, whatever. They just thought they could take the money and run. Opinion conspiracy theory, whatever, all right? Allegedly, whatever you want us to call it, okay? But, yeah. No, Spotify was like, right, our deal is done, and guess what? You're not getting the full 20 million. There we are. They lost millions because they were freaking lazy, allegedly. Although, however, when you look at their last charity tax forms when it comes to Archetypes Foundation, it shows that Meghan has worked 1 hour each per week. So, yeah. That says everything you need to know about their work ethic. What can I say? So, Simmons, who still runs The Ringer and is also head of podcast innovation and monetization at Spotify, made the comments on his podcast. He says, quote, "The effing grifters. That's the podcast we should have launched with them. I got to get drunk one night and tell the story of the Zoom I had with Harry to try and help him with a podcast idea. It's one of my best stories." Please do. Please do. Mate, get drunk. Spill the tea. We are here for it. We are here for it. You know it makes sense. Oh my goodness. So the comments first surfaced on Twitter and were first reported by the big lead. So of course we know Archetypes was essentially the only thing they really did. And that was an absolute $18 million flop, reportedly. But yeah, Simmons did not hold his tongue about Meghan and Harry even during the time they were under contract with Spotify. Last January, he blasted Prince Harry, saying it was embarrassing to be affiliated with the same company. Simmons said, shoo this guy to the sun. I'm so tired of this guy. What does he bring to the table? He just whines about shiz and keeps giving interviews. Who gives a shiz? Who cares about your life? You weren't even the favourite son. You live in effing Montecito. You just sell documentaries and podcasts and nobody cares what you have to say about anything unless you talk about the royal family and you just complain about them. Again, this dude is literally saying everything that we're thinking. I absolutely adore him. I adore how based he is. I adore how just 100 this dude is. He does not give a shiz. He's going to call a spade a spade. And I absolutely freaking respect the pants off of this dude. I am telling you that right now. Mistress Meg, thank you so much for the Ginger Doggy Fighting House moment. Yes! I love it, 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 love it. Keep the Ginger Doggy Fighting Hearts moments coming through. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. So yeah, this is the Bill Simmons podcast. So do go on there. You'll be able to hear it coming out of his gob at that point. But yeah, where has Meghan been in the midst of all of this? Well, Daily Mail is like, the Duchess is downcast. Downcast Duchess. Makeup-free Meghan Markle looks glum as she's spotted in public for the first time since her podcast deal ended, and streaming services head of information called her and Harry effing grifters. Like, you can't make this shiz up. What a time to be alive, guys. And before we continue any further, long live George Harrison. Thank you so much for that wonderful and very, very kind $10 super chat saying you rock. Well, you rock as well, so thank you so much. Keep up the good work. I endeavour to. Karma Bus is running all over our favourite royal couple. Oh, and you know I am here for the Karma Bus. I'm like, yeah, get me a ticket. I'm here for it. Yes! Woo! Long live George Harrison. Thank you so much. Again, guys, keep the support coming. I will get to it when I can whilst I'm going through this main topic for the stream. So, yeah, it's reported the Duchess of Sussex was pictured looking very pensive on Friday, yesterday, the day after ending the 20 million deal with Spotify. She was spotted near her Montecito Royal home, apparently in a very intense conversation. Before we go any further, though, Sue Dyer, welcome to the leadership. Thank you so much for joining, Sue. I really, really appreciate your face. And Aberu be like, do you know what? Long live George Harrison. General Scott, I can do it too. Ibaru has officially entered the gifting wars for this Saturday stream. 5 leaderships gifted to some of you lucky alter nerds. So everyone, I want you to say A up to Sue Dyer and also the 5 alter nerds that have just been gifted a leadership. Thanks to Ibaru. Guys, keep the gifting wars coming. It's only heating up. Woo! Who else is going to jump in next? We may soon find out. But going back to this, you guys. So, yeah, she's dressed casually, but in like clothing that's worth over probably $15,000 in total, because the Fendi bag alone that she was wearing was over $5,000. So there we go. Saying that she's dressed casually, bog off. And Pixie's in the house. Hey up, honey. How's it going? Hope you and Captain Corey are doing very well indeed. So, she won with her husband, and of course she won with 2 children. Never is in public. I wonder why. But yeah, the decision for the second series not to go ahead has been seen as admission of failure. Absolutely, because if the first season was so successful, they would have definitely gone for a second instead of cutting ties. So, duh, that's obvious as far as I'm concerned. Shit's the fucking bed, right? But yeah, Bill Simmons, head of podcast innovation and monetization at Spotify. Yeah, they're just recapping what he said there, which we're going to say it again because this is absolutely a glorious moment. The effing grifters. That's the podcast we should have launched with them. I would have more respect if they did that. Just called the podcast the effing grifters. You know what? Should I do a podcast and just call it the effing grifters? That would be fun, wouldn't it? That would certainly be fun. But yeah, here are some of the pictures, guys. And guess what? Backgrid. Backgrid have taken these pictures, and yeah, looks like she's having an intense conversation on the phone. She's not liking life right now. Here she is again. She ain't happy. No, it's not good, you know. Being a two-faced cowbag, is it? Nah, karma comes to you. I tell you, karma comes to you. Here she is again. Yep, not happy. Damn right she's not happy. She just lost millions of dollars. And that French expose a couple of months back that I did report on and show you the AI English translated version, which was interesting indeed, said that the maintenance alone for Montecito Royal per year is about $4 million. How long do you think they're going to be able to stay at Montecito Royal? I don't think it's going to be for long. I just got a funny feeling, guys, it's not going to be for long. Here she is with her bodyguard. Before we go any further, JMV be like, I can be in on this gifting war too. Woo! Has just gifted a leadership to one of you lucky alter nerds out there. So everyone, I want you to say A up to our newest leader, thanks to JMV. Get in with your bad send, JMV. Woo, woo, woo. Who else is going to dive into the gifting wars for this Saturday live stream? We may soon find out. Guys. Oh, it was deliberate. I'm kind of impressed that you noticed. Lowell 620. Respect to you. There you go. Here she is again. Oh, she is not happy. She is not happy at all. Woo! She just lost millions of dollars, guys. So, yeah, in a nutshell, mainstream media finally caught up with the fact that, yeah, Spotify and Meghan has her no more after You know, we all reported on it like 7 days ago. Do you know what I mean? They finally caught up. And now the Spotify executive yesterday has turned around and saying they're effing grifters and that he needs to get drunk at one point and tell some stories, especially one where he was speaking to Hazza on Zoom and, trying to give him some podcast ideas. I want him to get drunk and I want him to spill the tea. Even not get drunk, just spill the tea anyway, okay? Just spill the tea. I'm here for it. With that being said, guys, that is it for the main topic of the show. If you are watching live and you haven't done so already, and you want more of this because there's going to be more, do make sure you subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe. Help us get to 100k so we can get that silver play button right there. I'll be honest with you. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories and whatevers. You can always send me a super thanks as well. It's just below this video right here. We can have a conversation about this because it does guarantee a response from me. And everyone that's watching live, there's a pinned comment right at the top of the chat. Apart from, you know, sending super chats or super chat stickers, you can also send donations and messages through my link tree via PayPal and Stream Elements. And with that being said, let's say a little bit more of a hello to the live chat. How y'all doing? So I've got a couple of favours to ask of all of you that's in the live chat at the moment. I'm going to spam the chat again because it's my channel and I'll spam if I want to, So I've got two favours to ask of you. But firstly, Wendy Marino, thank you so much for the $1.99 super chat. Really appreciate your face, honey. And Isaac Sprucious, wholesome gabagool art. Hey, up, how's it going? Said, just got in, Bill Simmons can be a blowhard on sports, but that's absolutely hilarious. I'm sure he won't backtrack on his next pod. Oh, I'm all in. I am waiting with bated breath for his next podcast, my friend. And thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I really, really appreciate your face. Long time no see. How's it going, mate? Hope you're doing all right. But yeah, so I'm going to spam the chat again because I've got two favours to ask of you. And Subi Sue, before this gets lost in my Ninja Chat program, thank you so much for the $5 super chat saying, love you, Steph. You look amazing. Thanks for all you do. Oh, well, thank you so much. And thank you for all you do with your support. I appreciate your face, Subi Sue. So thank you so much. Okay, so there's two favours I'm asking of you. Firstly, I need you to subscribe to Upview AI. So, for those that don't know, guys, I have a little side project going on, and it's with Upview. And we are creating an app at the moment to make it easier for you guys out there to be YouTubers, to make titles for your videos, descriptions, tags, you know. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to make it easier for you to, you know, do the admin on your videos with titles and whatnot and get monetized as well. Guide you all the way to monetization so you can make a living off of YouTube just like me. And we're doing webinars. Marlana Mars, oh my goodness, I've just seen this. Thank you so much for that $19.99 super chat. Mr. Greenblob saying thanks for being you. Well, thanks for being you as well, honey. Next time I'm over in Vegas, we'll do another meetup, eh? But thank you so much. So, yeah, the first thing I need you guys to do is subscribe to our Upview AI YouTube channel. We'll be doing webinars like this one this Sunday, 5 o'clock UK time, which is 12 Eastern. You'll be seeing me and my colleague Anthony as, we start spilling some secrets to YouTube success and how to get monetized. So please don't miss that out. Hit that subscribe button. We started off this stream at 41 subscribers. I'll refresh it in a little while and see where we are at. But do let me know in the chat if you've subscribed to our Upview channel. Also, as well, and I'll spam the chat again, there's a second link to, when I can do it right, our Instagram page. Please follow us on Instagram as well. Really appreciate your face doing that. Subi Sue, oh my goodness. Subi Sue interrupting the show being like, I'm entering the gifting wars as well. Booyah, mic drop. One free leadership gifted to one of you lucky alter nerds. I want you all to say, hey up to our newest leader. Thanks to Sue73. Really appreciate your face, Sue. Thank you so much for entering the gifting wars. Who else is going to enter the gifting wars? Who else can do it? We may soon find out. But yeah, going back to this, this is our Instagram page. And yeah, you'll see it again, my colleague Anthony. But you'll also see me as well. Little mini videos from me. So there's more Stef The Alter Nerd to go around. So make sure you are following us on Instagram. And also on our YouTube channel, Upview AI. I'll just spam the chat another time. And let me know in the chat if you've subscribed. Let's refresh this page, see where we're at. We started off at 41. Woo! We're at 86. Guys, if we get to 100 subscribers, we'll be able to get our custom URL, custom website address for YouTube. So we just need 14 more of you to smash that subscribe button for Upview AI. So please support me over there as well. You'll be seeing me quite a bit on the Upview channel as well. So let's go. In the meantime, let's see what you guys are saying. See. Oh, Carlson says, you look very beautiful today. Well, thank you very much. I always, before I travel, I now do a test run of the outfit that I'm going to wear, i.e. this, right? Because I had an incident, when I was traveling at one point where the dress basically was too big for me and I didn't notice up here. And so it was kind of like, you could see my bra, my tits and everything from a certain angle. Let's put it that way, guys. It was an interesting moment. So now, if I ever am like, right, okay, this is the outfit I'm going to wear, I will always do a road test. So this is the road test of my airport traveling outfit. And so far, so good. So we're okay. Katie Embleton, thank you so much for your continued support for the leadership. Saying, been a while since I've caught you live. A up, everyone. Well, A up, Katie. Thank you so much for jumping in live. Really appreciate your face. JMV has subbed. Woo! Yes! Get in with your bad sen. My goodness. Who else has subbed? Let me know. Sassins Natch CJ says it's at 77 subs now. Well, if I refresh it, where are we at this point? Woohoo! Yes! We are at 100 subscribers. Get in with your bad sends. Let's keep it going, though. Let's get it well over. Keep smashing that subscribe button. I'm going to spam the chat again. If you support me here and you support me at Popcorn Planet, please also support me with my side project at Upview. I'll be very, very honest with you and keep it 100. I am their Director of Partnerships and Growth. It's all official, like, and everything. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Do make sure you are subscribed to our Upview channel so you can see me on Sunday at 5 o'clock UK time, which is 12 Eastern, for this wonderful webinar. And also, as well, follow us on Instagram. Again, the link is in the message that I've been spamming you guys with, because there'll be little videos that I'll be uploading on there with me in them. So you get even more Stef The Alter Nerd content. Free! So why not? Get it done, guys. We'll refresh the pages in a little while and see where we're at. If I just refresh the Instagram one, let's see where we're at with that one. Hey, we're 113 followers. Yeah, so we increased by 13. Alter Nerds assemble. Let's get it done. Okay, so if I just scroll down, woo! Long live George Harrison, be like, I know how to do a gifting war. 10 leaderships gifted to some of you lucky alter nerds. Oh my goodness. Long live George Harrison is coming, is bringing the fire to this live stream. Oh my goodness. Woo! Dude, he has just leveled up today's gifting war. Who else is going to jump in and be like, I can throw the gauntlet down as well? Time will tell, guys. Time will tell indeed. Oh, my goodness. So, Clea has subscribed. Thank you so much. Chaos Druid has subscribed to both. Woo! Julie Tabner has subscribed. Thank you so much. Everyone continuing to say A up to our newest members. courtesy of Long Live George Harrison. Let's go. For the latest PP shows 404 not found. Okay, we're going here, all right. So this is the latest video that I've done for Popcorn Planet whilst Andy is away. Thank you so much for supporting me, you guys, looking after Popcorn Planet whilst Andy is away. If I just click on the link... No, the link's there. I think she's just got a dodgy link or something. I don't know, but... No, we're there. Why has that just happened? Oh, no. No, we're there. No, the video's there. Just go on to Popcorn Planet channel. Video is there, you guys. Whew, I was getting a bit worried then. General Scott, though. General Scott be like, long live George Harrison. I see you, but I'm called General for a reason. 5 leaderships gifted to some of you lucky alter nerds. Woo! That gifting war is heating up between our General and long live George Harrison. Who else is going to step into the breach and throw the gauntlet down and be like, I can do a mean gifting war too? We may soon find out. Everyone though say, hey up to our newest leaders, thanks to the General. And Denise Santi knows where it's at. Ah, the Ginger Doggy Fighting Hearts moment! Yes! Love it. Thank you so much. Nonna's World has subscribed to Upview AI. Big D has also subscribed. And Eddie Puentes, has also subscribed to Upview AI. Wow. And Mistress Meg be like, we are definitely in a gifting war. Oh, yes, we are. Oh, my goodness. Some of you guys totally meaning business. Let's go. Who else, though, has subscribed to my little side project that I've got going on, Upview AI? Please subscribe over there. Again, I'm going to spam the chat because it's my channel and I'll spam if I want to. So there we go. Make sure you subscribe to the Upview YouTube channel and you're following us over on Instagram as well. You'll see me on both. Why not? And it's free. So you see more of me. Ain't that a good thing? Of course it's a good thing. Nookie Bear has subbed. Get in with your bad sen. Vicky Taylor has. Will Call Magic has. AR has. Digger420 has. Pixie CB and Goth is better as baggy black jumpers, black leggings, and big boots is my go-to. Hey! No wrong with that, Pixie. No wrong with that, lass, indeed. Emmy has subbed as well. Woohoo! Yes! Lewis Rick says, hey, Steph, is the Iver 2000 up and running? Did you install all the software that you need? It's nearly up and running. Everything is nearly installed and nearly set. The only thing that's not really going to... the only thing that's going to be different is, like these pop-ups that you see on the stream. Those pop-ups won't be happening during the streams whilst I'm out of the country. But apart from that, everything else is pretty much going to be set up. So it'll be, business as usual. I'm so happy and grateful for you all for the insane support from last week. So thank you so much. Especially to Ivor, which is, what the laptop is named of in honor of, if that, yeah. You know what I mean. Lowell 620 has subscribed. Get in with your bad sen. Sharp Ilk Tyke says, love the channel. If you love this channel, you're gonna love Upview AI. That's where I'm gonna be spilling all my secrets as to how I've been able to make YouTube a success for me. And, the tips and tricks that you're able to, take on board so that, you can do what I'm doing. If I can do it, anyone can do it. Best believe. Eddie says that he's already subscribed. Get in with your bad sen. Let's go. Long live George Harrison. Oh, shiz. Okay. Well, firstly, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I'm a she, LOL. My apologies. I'm a freaking doofus. How about that? My goodness. Well, thank you so much for the correction. I humbly accept and apologize for the misgendering. I am so sorry. But thank you so much for clarifying that and correcting me. I appreciate it. You're a she. I'm a freaking doofus moron from Idiotsville. So there you go on that score. Price Tag has subscribed. Get in. Debbie France has been subscribed for some time now. Woo! Okay. Get in with your bad send. Thank you so much. Mistress Meg, imagine all the people sub to Stef The Alter Nerd. Yes, I love it. Thank you so much. We will get on to my personal update shortly. I've not forgotten, don't worry. Aberu be like, booyah! 5 leaderships gifted to some of you lucky alter nerds out there. Thank you so much, Aberu. Aberu be like, this gifting war ain't over. I'm not stopping my participation in the gifting war now. Bitches, this is how we do it. This is how we do it. Na 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 na. Aberu, thank you so much. Everyone say, hey up to our newest leaders, courtesy of Aberu. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Who else is going to enter the stream's gifting war for today? I think we're going to find out soon enough, because I bet someone's got a response to Aberu, that's for sure. And T as in Tina. The ginger doggy farting hearts moment. Thank you so much, T as in Tina. Really appreciate your face. My goodness, thank you. And thank you, Pixie, for subbing to my little side project with my colleagues, Upview AI. I will be with my colleague doing a webinar this Sunday, 5 o'clock UK time, which is 12 Eastern time. Nice little webinar. Disclose some of my secrets of YouTube. And long live George Harrison be like, here we go. Mic drop moment. 20 freaking leaderships gifted. Oh my goodness. I think this gifting war has just gone from being on Earth to entering freaking outer space. Elon Musk is like, hey up, what the frick? Woo! Long live George Harrison. Thank you so much, lass. My goodness. Long live George Harrison be like, you think this is how we do a gifting war? Oh, no. This is how we do a gifting war. Woo! Shout out to long live George Harrison. My goodness. Thank you so much. Who's got a response to that? Oh my goodness, I think we may soon find out. Who else is going to enter today's gifting wars? Show us how it's done. Woo! Long live George Harrison. Thank you so much for the support. Wendy Newman has subscribed to Upview AI. Let's refresh this right now and just see where we're at. Woo! 124 subscribers. Keep it going, guys. My goodness, thank you so much. Diana Taylor, though, welcome to the leadership. You joined off of your own steam. I appreciate your face. My goodness, my friend. Thank you. All the leaders, whether they're gifted or you join on your own steam, you now have exclusive access to the badges, the emojis, the exclusive videos, and once a month we do a leader-only stream, which, woo, this month is going to be on location. I'm so excited, guys. So, Diana, thank you so much. Everyone say, hey up to our newest leaders, courtesy of Long Live George Harrison and Diana Taylor. Woo, yes. Get in with your bad sends. My goodness. And Denise. Woo. Denise Santi be like, long live George Harrison. Lass, I know how to do a freaking gifting war too. 5 leaderships gifted to some of you lucky lot out there. Denise be like, hey, there's a gifting war going on. I got to get my size 9s or whatever size you are into this war. Here we go. Booyah. 5 leaderships gifted. Just like that. Booyah! Denise, thank you so much. Everyone say, hey up to our newest leaders, courtesy of Denise. My goodness, you guys. And whoa, Nate! Hello, honey. Oh my goodness, I ain't spoken to you for a while. I think we're both being proper busy at the moment. But my goodness, you didn't have to do that, honey. Thank you so much for that wonderful $9.99 super chat saying Stef is the man. woman figure of speech. Oh, no. I'm Gucci with that. Don't worry about that. I'm not one of those woke freaking snowflakes. You can call me a dude all you want. I'm pretty much a dude. I just don't have a dick between my legs. I'm okay with that. And to be fair, even my imaginary dick is probably bigger than a lot of dudes out there. So, you know, I'm bragging a little bit. I got bragging rights. It's all Gooch. But yeah, I'm the man. Booyah. Keep killing it. Yeah, you too, my friend. You too, honey. Thank you so much. My goodness. Everyone, if you haven't done so already, Nate the Lawyer is a wonderful friend of mine and Andy's. A wonderful friend to Popcorn Planet as well. Please do make sure you subscribe to his channel as well. And yeah, Nate, if you're still in the chat, what's the update at the moment with the whole boozy lawsuit? Let us know where everything's at with that. Yeah. So everyone's saying, "Hey up!" to our newest leaders. Get in with your bad sense. Get in with your bad sense. And Susan D. The ginger donkey farting hearts moment. Yes, love it. Thank you so much. My goodness. Woo! I love it. Everyone's giving love to Nate as well. Do. He is an absolute top bloke, good dude. And so, yeah, everyone give love to our Nate as well. Let's see. The Bag Lady says, I'm subbed to both your channels now. Woohoo! Yes! Get in with your bad sense. Everyone, continue, Alter Nerds Assemble, to support me, not only here, but over on Upview as well. Upview AI, but also as well our Instagram profile. Do follow us on there as well. If I just refresh that, did we move? Hey, 121 followers now on Instagram. Yes, thank you so much. Keep clicking on those links if you haven't done so already. And follow us over on Instagram and also on YouTube because you'll see me on there. Yes, it is a little side project that I've got going on. Ooh, let me just go back there, sorry. I'm just one... I have that open just if I've got any messages so I can see them straight away. But yeah, I am their director of partnerships and growth, you guys. So it is all official and everything else in between. And yeah, you're going to see me a lot more on their YouTube channel and the Instagram page. Little mini videos on Instagram and webinars on the YouTube channel. So more of me. Hello? Why wouldn't you want that? So make sure you get your backsides over to both and you follow us and you subscribe to us. So there we go. Let me just go back here and let's see what else you guys are saying. Let's see. And if you don't use Instagram, that's fine. Just make sure at the very least you're following us on YouTube's. Vampire Girl, thank you so much for your continued support for the leadership, honey. Saying you're a top YouTuber. Oh, well, thank you. Happy to have been a member for a month and part of the fam for much longer than that. Much love to you and all Alter Nerds. Well, much love to you as well. Thank you so much for all of that and your support. I appreciate your face. Jane asks, Steph, is it live? Will we be able to ask questions? Yes, it will be live, and yes, you will be able to ask questions. We may not be able to answer all your questions, but yeah, we will be answering questions as well because there's so many messages that I get in terms of, you know, what's your advice on this and what's your advice on that and, you know, how do you get monetized and what did you do, blah, blah, blah. And so here it's like, well, this is the best of both worlds. I'm able to be involved in the creation of an app to help YouTubers and budding YouTubers, you know, get monetized. Will help through the power of AI in terms of titles, descriptions, tags, ideas for your channel, you know? We'll be using the power of AI like no one's business, you guys. Say bye to vidIQ and TubeBuddy when Upview 1.0 is released. That's all I'm going to say, guys. I'm very excited about it. But yeah, we're also going to be doing webinars like this one this Sunday at 5 o'clock UK time, which is 12 Eastern. So do make sure, guys, you carry on supporting me over on Upview. I'm very proud to be a part of this wonderful group, and I'm really excited to see where it all goes. And you guys get to join in and come on this journey with me. So please do. now. Oh, Pixie says, you're getting so close to your silver button. The day you get it, I'll be squealing in excitement for you. Oh, dude, the whole UK is going to know. The whole freaking world's going to know. Like, as soon as it comes, I am literally turning on I'm turning on the beast. I'm going to go live. I'm going to be squealing. I'm going to do the unboxing. Everything. Like, it is happening. It's happening. Oh, my goodness. Yes. But there we go. So, yeah, let's just refresh and see where we're at subscriber-wise here. We are at, 132 subscribers. Get in with your bad send, guys. Keep the support coming and keep hitting the subscribe button if you haven't done so already over on our Upview YouTube channel. And if you've got Instagram, follow us over there as well, because there'll be little mini videos of me that'll be popping up there as well. So if you support me here, support me on those links as well that I'm just spamming in the chat, because it's my channel and I'll spam if I want to. There we go. In the meantime, okay, let's get on to the personal update. We're going to do that. All right. So, before we do so, Scales is in the house! Woo! Mr. Green Blob with all the hearts. Well, back, Scales in the house. Thank you so much, Danny. Appreciate your face. Keep the support coming, guys. At the moment as well, my goodness, the new member count. Woo, we are on. Wow. I know the gifting wars was on fire today, but shiz the bed. We are on 65 new leaders for today's stream. Woo! You guys meant business today when it came to this stream's gifting wars. Oh my goodness. Guys, can we get to the big 70? Scrap that. Can we get to 100? I'm going to put that out there in the universe. Can we get to triple figures? 100 new leaders for this stream. Time may tell. Time may tell. Tirana Villanueva. Ah! My favourite ginger doggy fighting hearts moment. Yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Woo! Appreciate your face, Tirana. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. My goodness. Right, so as you keep the support coming through, I'm going to go through my personal update. So the only person that initially knew in the world what was going on was Andy, my big brother. Now, everyone that needs to know my personal life does. But here we go. So this is a female health situation, okay? And I'm going to come out with it because I think it's really, really important that I tell you guys what I've been going through the last literal 2 months. It's been scary. I've had to deal with a lot in my head. You guys haven't known. I've been able to continue because I can compartmentalize things very easily. But yeah, always keep yourself hydrated, especially in a heat wave for England, that's for sure. Okay. For nearly 2 months, I was on a never-ending period. Now, for those that know, a period's only supposed to last a week. Oh, no. Mine lasted about 7 weeks. And so I initially call my doctor. And my doctor says, right, okay, we're going to give you these tablets. It should stop. Tablets should stop it, all right? I'm like, okay, finally, because it was getting on my tits, this never-ending period. I'm telling you that right now, okay? So I'm like, okay. I take the tablets. They turn around and they say, look, if these tablets don't work, you need to go into hospital. I'm like, she's a freaking bed. Really? Oh, yeah. So I take the tablets. They don't work. If anything, it gets more. The floor gets worse, all right? So I then call the doctors again and tell them what had happened. And they said, right, you need to go into hospital now. This was like a Sunday evening. It was like, but actually, it was like Sunday midnight. Yeah, it was Sunday midnight. And I called my GP. I called my out of hours doctor, explained to them the situation. And they were like, no, you need to go into hospital now. That's it. Done, dusted. Don't pass go. You're going in. We're gonna let the hospital know that you're coming in, and that they need to see you. Blah blah blah. Okay. So I go into hospital, and it's the NHS at the moment. What else can you say? I had to wait 12 hours to essentially be seen properly, and to have some tests done. Now, what was going through my mind at that point? I was being extremely paranoid about the whole situation, and it didn't make sense what was going through my head, and I'll explain why. I was thinking, shiz the bed, am I having a miscarriage? That's what I was thinking. I was thinking, shiz the freaking bed, am I having a miscarriage? Now, why am I saying, well, that's impossible, that's a stupid, insane idea, right? Well, let's put it this way. The last time I had any relations was nigh on a year ago. So, if I was having a miscarriage, I would definitely be showing. And I know I've put on some weight, hence I'm losing the freaking weight, all right? But no. That is impossible. That could have ever be happening to me. But in lieu of no answers, I was getting extremely paranoid about it. I'm thinking, am I having a miscarriage? Is this actually happening? Thank goodness. Eventually, after 12 hours, I have the test and they turn around and say, no, it's not that. Well, it makes sense. Like I said, the last time I had any relations was nearly a year ago. So we're Gucci there, right? We're totally Gucci there. Okay. So then I'm turning around and I'm thinking, well, hang on a minute. There's still going on down there. What the frick is it? Well, firstly, they turn around and they say, well, you can thank the never-ending period for giving you a UTI. A urinary tract infection. Not an STI. Get Ben. I'm not that stupid. But a urinary tract infection. You can thank your never-ending period for that. I'm like, shiz the fuck. Yeah, brilliant. So I had to go on to some antibiotics for that. Fine. And then I'm like, well, what is this thing? What is happening? Why is this happening? I don't understand it. What the frick, right? And they said, well, at this stage, we need to eliminate the big nasties. And I'm like, well, what big nasties? What the frick could this be? Okay. And they were like, endometriosis, cancers, that kind of thing. I'm like, freaking what? At this point, I'm sleep deprived, okay? Because I'd already been up that Sunday, done the Sunday stream as usual at 7 o'clock. So, you know, was with you guys for that. Was up afterwards doing a little bit of admin, work for the channel, work for Popcorn Planet, this, that, and the other, the usual. So, I'd been up at that point for probably 36 hours-ish. As he's telling me, yeah, we need to rule out some nasties like, you know, endometriosis and cancers. I'm like, she's the freaking bed. What? What? I'm like, okay, how are we going to rule this out? What we're going to do next? What the deuce? And they were like, well, we'd refer you to the gynecologist, the gynae dude. The dude and dudettes that sort out down there, right? Gynae. We're going to call it gynae, all right? Because I really can't wrap my tongue around the full thing, so screwball it, right? So, I'm like, okay, well, refer me to the gynae. We can't. Your GP, your personal doctor has to do that. You've got the system right there, dude. Get it referred. Get me seen now. You're turning around and saying that this could be potentially endometriosis, cancers, that kind of thing. I'm sorry. But you can't be putting that in my head and then be turning around and saying, well, I can't do anything for you now. You're going to have to go to your GP and get it referred there. I'm like, what the frick? Okay, well, I bog off at that point. And it's about 5 days later, I'm able to get an appointment and see my GP, right? GP turns around and says, well, at your age, it's extremely rare to have anything like that the doctor at the hospital said. I'm like, well, no disrespect, but the doctor at the hospital said this. It's now in my head. So get it sorted, all right? Because I'm worrying here at this point. I'm thinking, what the f*** is going on inside of me? Other than my bloody pancreas, that's enough to worry about anyway, best believe, all right? I'm thinking, is there something going inside of me that shouldn't be there, i.e. a freaking cancer, like a tumour, whatever you want to call it. Like, I'm having sleepless nights over this. I'm having a couple of nightmares. Like, best believe the last couple of months has been hell trying to figure out what the frick is going on with all of this, right? And so she's like, oh, no, don't worry about it. You're not to worry. It's extremely rare. It's probably your hormones. And she's saying that because, full disclosure, I'm on contraceptive, right? And she's saying it could just be a spike in your hormones because of the contraceptive that you're using. I'm like, okay. Which is another reason why it would have been impossible for me to freaking get pregnant, because I'm using a type of contraceptive that it's not going to happen. Let's put it that way. And again, the last time I had any relations was like nearly a year ago. So again, right. So I'm like, okay, even though you're saying it's rare, the hospital doctor has put this in my head. So deal with it. Let's get it sorted. Let's get it done. Oh, okay, well, we'll do a referral to the gynae. Okay, when am I seeing him? Probably 5 weeks' time. You what? I've got a doctor at a freaking hospital turning around and saying we've got to rule out cancers and endometriosis and all those big nasties. And you're turning around to me and saying, nah, we're going to be fine. Well, you can wait 5 weeks. And continue being paranoid about it. I don't freaking think so. I don't think so, love. I let her do the referral. I'm going to be calling her on Monday to cancel the referral because you know what? I went private. Sorry, I went private at this point. I'm like, I am not waiting. I want to be able to, when I go out of the country on Tuesday, be able to do so and be on holiday without that big, massive cloud running over me. No way. It had to be eliminated. It had to be dealt with. I'd already been living with this now for nigh on 2 months. This had to come to an end very quickly for me. It was messing with my head like no one's business, guys. You've got no idea. So, I called the private hospital, my nearest private hospital, and they were like, yeah, you can see the gynae dude in 2 days' time. Brilliant. In I go. Pay the bill. Sorted. It's like £200, which, okay, it's a lot of money. Don't get me wrong, but I was expecting it to be a heck of a lot more. But anyway, okay. And he's like, yep. I explained to him the situation, and he's like, yeah, you definitely need an ultrasound. I'm going to refer you for an ultrasound. Brilliant. And so I saw the gynae dude literally this time last week on Saturday. He referred me for my ultrasound. I had my ultrasound yesterday. Bear in mind, the NHS doctor, I wasn't going to be seeing the gynae until next month. And then wait even longer then for the freaking ultrasound. Bear that in mind, all right? So I have the ultrasound, do an internal examination as well. There and then, the specialist turns around to me and says, you're all clear. There's nothing there. There's nothing to be worried about. We're able to eliminate all your fears, all any issues you got in your head. Consider them done. There's nothing to be worried about. There's no cancers, no endometriosis. There's no nasties going on down there. You are all clear. Chances are, because of the type of contraception that you've got, there's just been a spike in your hormones, and that's what's caused the never-ending period. And I'm like, brilliant. I finally got the scan, finally had the test done, and got confirmation from the specialist that there's literally nothing to be worried about. And so, yeah, that's what I've been going through the last 2 months privately. I don't this is the thing. When it comes to my health, I'm very much a person whereby I'll deal with it on my own, because I'm used to that. And only once I've got answers, I then tell people afterwards. Like, I told my mum today about it all for the first time, and she was like, "Why didn't you tell me sooner?" I'm like, "Because there was no to tell. There was nothing to tell. What was I gonna do? Tell people in my life what's going on for them to then worry? What's the point, right? Might as well, okay, don't tell people. I'm just the one that's worrying then, rather than everyone else worrying at the same time. And then once I've got answers, then tell people and be like, look, okay, this is what I've gone through. This is the answer. Done. Now, if the answer was, thank frick, it wasn't, but if the answer was, Steph, it's cancer, or Steph, it's endometriosis, or Steph, it's a big, massive, nasty, whatever it is, right? Yeah, then at that point, I've still got an answer. So then I would have told the people in my life and said, right, okay, this is the situation. These are the next steps, right? However, it wasn't that, thank goodness. It was, no, we're all clear. Everything's Gucci. Go on with your life. Have a lovely holiday. Sayonara. Thanks for coming and thanks for your money. Because again, this was done privately, which again, by the way, I was really, really surprised. It was about £300, which again, a lot of money. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure not to sniff at. But I was expecting the ultrasound to cost more. I just was, but nah. We were absolutely Gucci with that. So, yeah. Why am I telling you guys this personal update? Because, how do I put this? For some people, dealing with women's stuff, the down below stuff, right? The vajayjay stuff, you can feel, for some, a bit embarrassed to go to the doctor, a bit awkward going to the doctor. You don't know what to say. You don't know how to put it. You know, you try and be delicate about it. I'm here today telling you all of this to turn around and say, F that shiz. If there is something wrong with you, health-wise, regardless if it's your arm, your head, or in this case, your vajayjay, you go to the freaking doctor. Don't be embarrassed about it. Don't put it off. Don't get awkward about it. You call your doctor and you tell them this is the problem. In my words, I literally told them I'm on a never-ending period. Get it freaking sorted now, please. Do you know what I mean, right? So, again, I'm sharing this personal update for a reason. To be out there saying, I did it, you can do it too. If there's something that you feel health-wise is awkward, like a lot of people get awkward about the vajayjay periods and all that lot of stuff. I kind of get it, in a way. I don't, but, all right, whatever, right? Health is health, right? But if there's something wrong, don't feel awkward about it. Don't put it off. Don't be embarrassed. Don't be ashamed about it. Go to your doctor, tell them what's what, and get it sorted. One way or another, just get it sorted. Do exactly what I did. Exactly what I did. My mind is put to rest now. My goodness, Friday night was like the best night of sleep I have had in literally 2 months. No joke. No joke. I was able to sleep all the way through. And not wake up in sweats because I'm worried about what the frick is going on inside of me. Thinking if they've got cancer or endometriosis or whatever it could have been, right, inside of me. I got enough to worry about my freaking pancreas. I don't need any more problems. She's a freaking bed. I don't think so. We're done. We're done. That's it. Health issues are done in my life, all right? I don't need any more, okay? But yeah, go out there. And if you're having a problem, you feel it's a bit awkward, are you a bit what is it about it? Now, screw that awkwardness, screw that what is it aboutness. No. Get your ass to the doctor, get it sorted. Do exactly what I did, all right? And there you go. And now I can go on holiday and be like, I'm okay. Everything's Gucci. Brilliant, right? What are you guys saying? Let's have a look. Right, Vampire Girl says, I wish I could go private, but although it may not look it, I'm disabled and can't work. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Pixie says, oh my gosh, you must have been so relieved. You've no idea. Like there and then in that scan room, she was like, yeah, you Gucci, Steph. Off you go. I'm like, brilliant. Bye. Take my money. And bye. There you go. There you go. But yeah, I'm so relieved. So relieved. Friday night again was the first good night's sleep I've had in like 2 months. So yeah. And I laugh because it's like, why did I get so freaking paranoid that somehow I was having a miscarriage? Like, again, last time I had any relations was like nearly a year ago. It was impossible. Impossible. But I concocted like ways where I could have still been somehow with child but not showing, and my head was a mess, you guys. Like more of a mess than usual anyway. So there we go. Kat says, that's great news. Yes, yes. Shaz says, it's the contraceptive you're using, isn't it, Steph? Yeah, that's what the doctors have put it down to in the end. Now, the contraceptive that I use, again, you do you, all right? But the contraceptive I use, and I've used it now for about 16, 17 years, is the Implanon. The implant right here. You can see like a little bit of scarring here, the white bits on my skin. This is where previous incisions have been. But yeah, that's the one that I use. And I've never had this never-ending period situation before. And I've had this implant in and out, on time, without any issues, for nearly 16, 17 years, right? And yeah, this to me was out of the blue. But yeah, they turned around and said, look, you know, the contraceptive that you use, it can spike your hormones at times and cause a never-ending period. I'm like, okay, well, at least I know for next time. So yeah. It's Kim. Hey up, Kim. Hey, honey. Saying, so proud of you for advocating for yourself. Love you, sis. Love you too. Love you too. But at the end of the day, I think this is an important teaching moment, you know, using my example for, you know, other people. Hey, if I can blurt this out in front of potentially thousands of people on the internet, guys, you can go to the freaking doctor in private and speak to just the one person and get your sense sorted. Whatever health condition you've got that's making you feel awkward or embarrassed to go to a doctor, screw that shit. Remember me talking about my vajayjay and the never-ending period, right? On stream, in front of thousands of people, and think about then you just going to the doctor and speaking to just the one person. Get it done. Get it done. Pixie says, also, people offer so many medical opinions, which can be hard. You're so kind thinking of others at that point. It is what it is. But to me, it's logical, Pixie. What's the point of me telling people what's going on when I don't have any answers? If I don't have any answers, what's going to happen? They're going to worry. And what's the point in them worrying about something that they can't control at this point, right? So it might as well be limit myself to the worrying, and once I do have answers, then tell people. That's exactly what I did. And that's exactly what I always do. I've always done that. The only reason why Andy knew is because I work within my Popcorn Planet, and there were times where I had to go to a doctor's, or I had to all of a sudden go to the pharmacist to collect some more medication for the thing, you know? It's the only reason why I knew, because it was affecting part of the day-to-day for Popcorn Planet, just only a tiny little bit, but still all the same. So there we go. Long live George Harrison. Oh, thank you so much, Lass, for the $2 super chat, saying, I'm glad you're okay. Thanks for sharing. I'm glad I'm okay as well. I'm totally biased on that one. I am glad I am okay. Oh, the nightmares I were having, the paranoia that was going through my head was insane. It was insane. And Mark C! Badass Mark C! Has subscribed to my Upview channel! Woo! Yes! With Anthony and the rest of the Upview gang. Appreciate your face. Do you know what? It's been a little while. It's my channel and I'll spam if I want to, spam if I want to, spam if I want to. Mark C, thank you so much. Everyone else, I've just spammed the chat again. Make sure you're subscribed to Upview, the side project that I've got going on with my colleagues over there. This Sunday, there will be a webinar with myself and my colleague Anthony, and we're going to give you a few little secrets and tips and tricks for YouTube success in terms of how to get monetized. So make sure you're subscribed and you tune in for Sunday, 5 o'clock UK time, which is 12 o'clock Eastern. Also, as well, make sure you're following us on Instagram. The link is in my comments as well. There's 2 links. First one is the YouTube. The second one is this, the Instagram. Why am I showing you the Instagram one as well? If you've got an Instagram profile, you can follow us on here because there'll be little mini videos of me as well that'll be uploaded up onto Upview. So basically, if you like watching me on my YouTube channel on Popcorn Planet, which, why wouldn't you? You get even more of me now with Upview. And bear in mind as well, I am their Director of Partnerships and Growth. It is official. It is official. I am part of the company, very proudly part of the company. And yeah, the app that we are developing to make it much easier and guide YouTubers and budding YouTubers to success and monetization through the power of AI. All I'm going to say is once Upview 1.0 is released, say goodbye to TubeBuddy and vidIQ. That's all I'm saying, guys. I keep it 100. There you go. There you go. The Bag Lady says, it happens more than people realise. You have a platform. Glad you're sharing and putting a spotlight on it. Kudos to you. Yep. I will always try and do the right thing. Always try and do the right thing. Absolutely. And yeah, I understand I do have a platform and a responsibility as well. So yeah, it's part of the reason why I'm sharing this personal update so that people through my platform can use me as an example. If you're suffering from something that you are embarrassed or awkward to go to doctors about, remember this moment of me talking about my vajayjay, my never-ending period, and all my concerns and paranoias in front of thousands of people. And yeah, think about you then just going to your doctor. Just one person that you've got to say that to. You know what I mean? I think you'll be all right. Kim says, I hope you can continue to relax. So glad you're okay. Enjoy your holiday. Oh, you know that makes sense. You know that makes sense. Oh, hell yes. Let's see. Blue Babe 37. Fake can make you think all crazy kinds of stuff. Oh, yes. Don't I know it? Don't I know it? Yeah. Like I said, the craziest one was thinking that I was having a freaking miscarriage. Yes, it was impossible for me to have a miscarriage. Freaking possible. I got the contraceptive. Plus as well, again, last time was nearly a year ago. So, but I was having nightmares of it coming out and, no. My mind went through some things and took me along with it. It's like, what the frick? It was insane. Geraldine says sleep deprivation is the worst. Yeah, not being able to sleep properly probably added to the whole paranoia situation, I must admit. But yeah. Fun times. There you go. Also as well, let's just get a little bit of an update on the leadership situation. So we are at 65 new leaders for the stream. My goodness, the gifting wars has been strong for this stream for Saturday. My goodness, thank you to everyone so far that's entered the gifting wars. Who else wants to enter the gifting wars? We may soon find out. Can we get to 70? The big 70. It could happen, guys. It could happen. Stay tuned because you might be gifted a leadership for the month for free. You never know. Only on Stef The Alter Nerd, I'd like to say. Gifting wars. There you go. Let's see. What else you guys saying? Oh, General Scott! Ginger doggy farting hearts moment! Yes! Love it. Thank you so much. Appreciate your face. My goodness. General in the house. Yes. Susan says, Steph, I cannot believe that you didn't get an ultrasound when you went to A&E. NHS is so different from when I worked in it in the 90s and 2000s when money was no problem. Oh, yeah, it's very different. It's very different from like 15, 16 years ago for when my pancreatitis started. It is insane. Yeah, they didn't. It was like, no, they were literally like, yeah, it's definitely, you're not pregnant. You're definitely not suffering from a miscarriage. So at least they're able to do some kind of test to rule that out. But then they were like, yeah, we got to rule out big nasties like cancers, endometriosis and all that lot. Oh, and you've got to go to your doctor to get the referral because we can't do the referral because of our systems being shit. I'm like, freaking what? Can't you just get me the ultrasound here and now? Like, what the frick? No. Insane. So, there we go. General Scott again. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, my friend. Saying, proud of you. Going off duty. I'm always listening. I want to see likes, subs, gifts, Beebles, and doggies farting hearts. And I want to see them now. The General has spoken. Booyah. Thank you so much, General. Yes, you are relieved of duty, my friend. Absolutely. There you go. Let's just quickly go back to Upview. And I'm going to refresh. So we were at 132 subscribers. Let's see where we're at now. Woo! Yes! Get in with your bad sense. 151 subscribers. Get in. Keep going. I'm going to spam the chat again because it's my channel and I'll spam if I want to. There you go. Make sure, if you haven't done so already, you subscribe to Upview. That's the first link in my comment. And then head on over to Instagram and follow us there as well. We were at 121 followers. Have we moved? Let's see. Hey! We're 129 followers now. Badass people, you. Alter Nerds assemble. Let's go. Thank you so much, you guys, for the support so far. You're going to be seeing me on Instagram. There'll be little mini videos of me, so you get to see me there. And on the YouTube channel, we're going to be doing webinars and videos, giving you our tips, tricks, and advice for YouTube success. So, essentially, more of me on different channels. Get in, right? So it's a no-brainer. Get subscribed, and if you've got an Instagram account, follow us. It's a thing. Let's get it done. Guys. Let's see what we've got. Susan says, early diagnosis is key to successful treatment. Yes, which is why in the end, as far as I was concerned, when the hospital doctor turned around and says, right, we've got to rule out the nasties like cancers, endometriosis, all that lot, I was like, right, we're on. Let's get it done. When the NHS doctor was like, yeah, it's going to take 5-6 weeks for you to see gynae, I'm like, bye, and went private. Because I was like, no. Because if it was one of the big nasties, they've got an extra 5-6 weeks until I see the gynae for it to do what it's doing. And then more time after that until I actually got the scan. No. Get Ben. Not happening. I went private. One of the best money I've ever spent. There you go. Let's see. What else you guys saying? Oh, long live George Harrison. Thank you so much, saying, are you going on Twitter too? Yes, we are on Twitter as well. If you look up Upview AI, we are on Twitter as well. But the main push at the moment for me is YouTube and Instagram. Why? Well, for obvious reason, I'm going to be on the YouTube channel, of course. I should say our YouTube channel. So there we go. But in terms of the YouTube channel, so I'm going to be doing webinars on there, such as this one that's going to be happening this Sunday at 5 o'clock UK time, which is 12 o'clock Eastern. And on Instagram, you're going to see me on Instagram as well. Yes, on Instagram Upview's page, there's going to be little mini videos of me on there as well. So that's the reason why I'm mainly pushing the Instagram and the YouTube channels, because That's where I'm going to be on, essentially. So there we go. But you can follow us on Twitter as well. Just search up Upview AI, and we're there. Sarah says, that was an interesting moment to enter the live. Hey up, Sarah, how's it going? Yeah, probably was an interesting moment, wasn't it? Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh. Let's see, what else you guys saying? Oh, JMV says, and thank you so much for $5 super chat, says, I have a cyst and getting ready to schedule a hysterectomy. I'm so glad you shared. Thank you. Glad it was nothing. Lots of love, my friend. Oh, my goodness. Well, good luck with the hysterectomy and the cyst and all that kind of situation. JMV, I hope it all goes well for you. No complications, and that it'll all be Gucci. We'll all be thinking of you, love. And L Chops, thank you so much for the lovely 99 cent super chat. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Actually, if I just double check something, where are we at? Oh my goodness, we're at 463 likes. We've got over 300 of you watching. Can we get to 500 likes, guys? Can we get to a monkey? A monkey in UK slang is 500. So can we get to a monkey? 500 likes. Let's go, guys. Smash that like button. Essentially, if you just appreciated me sharing a personal update, smash that like button. Let's get it done, guys. Let's get it done. Linda says, my GP gave me an ultrasound straight away. I wish. I wish my GP gave me an ultrasound straight away. But they didn't. And I'm very fortunate and lucky enough to have had the means to be like, well, I'm going private. No, we're not waiting. I know I'm in a very, very fortunate position to have been able to do that. Like that without thinking, like just getting it done, right? There we go. Oh, I'll tell you something, though. I celebrated today. I'll show you, actually, what I celebrated with. Abe. Oh, my goodness. Abe-a-roo! Woo! Be like, excuse me, but just to remind you guys, there's still a gifting war going on for this stream. Booyah! 5 leaderships gifted to some of you lucky alter nerds out there. Oh my goodness. Abu would be like, yeah, remember there's a gifting war going on, guys. Here you go. Booyah. Mic drop. That's just taken us to 70 new leaders for the stream. Woo! Yes. Can we get to 75? Dare I say, like I said earlier on, can we get to 100? That's like 3 figures. Can't remember the last time we got to that. So yeah, the gifting war is still happening at the moment. Ibaru is reminding y'all. So hey, who wants to be like, do you know what, Ibaru? I can do this gifting war too. I know where it's at. I know how to do it, because you know, this is how we do it. This is how we do it. Na 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 na. Hey, Boo, thank you so much. Appreciate your face, my goodness. And, yeah, Vampire Girls, here continues the gifting wars. Oh, yeah, only on this channel do you experience gifting wars. I'm just saying that. I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to boldly declare it. Stef The Alter Nerd channel is the exclusive place where gifting wars happen, where you can join a stream and not even, you know, expect it. All of a sudden, you leave the stream and you've got a leadership. You're a member. There you go. There you go. Only on Stef The Alter Nerd. That's why you should always, especially, you know, click on whenever I am live, because you never know if you're going to walk away with a free leadership for the month. There you go. There you go. So, yeah, the gifting war's definitely continuing. Woo! Long live George Harrison! She'd be like, I remember there's still a gifting war going on. Boom! Has just responded to Abu and be like, I see you 5, and I'll double it to 10! 3 leaderships for this stream, for the alter nerds out there. Oh my goodness. Wow, the gifting war's definitely continuing. Long live George Harrison. Thank you so much, lads. My goodness. Everyone say A up to our newest leaders, courtesy of Aberu, and long live George Harrison. My goodness, yes, Sarah Smith. Gifting wars are continuing. Woo! Oh my goodness. Terry be like, yeah, Aberu, I see you 5. I can match it. Booyah! Woohoo! Yes! Terry Rigdon be like, I can get in on this as well. 5 leaderships gifted to some of you lucky lot out there. So again, everyone say A up to our newest leaders, courtesy of Aberu, long live George Harrison and Terry Rigdon. Thank you so much, lass. My goodness. We are now, that has just jumped up significantly to new leader number 85 for the stream. We are 15 away from 3 digits. 100 new leaders for the stream. Could we actually get there? Dare we dream the dream? We may soon find out. We may soon find out. Oh my goodness, guys, insane. Keep the support coming if you can. And yeah, do you know what? If you can't partake in the gifted wars, that's absolutely fine. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, you've liked this stream, you've commented, and an extra 2 things I'm asking you guys for. And again, I'm going to spam because it's my channel and I'll spam if I want to. I need you to firstly go on over to Upview, which is a side project that I've got going on with my colleagues over there, and subscribe to the channel. You'll be seeing me over there doing videos and webinars, just like this webinar this Sunday, 5 o'clock UK time, which is 12 o'clock Eastern, guys. And yeah, you guys have, some of you asked so many times, you know, how do I do this? How do I do that on YouTube? How do I make it a success? And you know what? This is a great outlet to be able to answer so many of your questions. So make sure you subscribe to Upview channel and you tune in 5 o'clock UK time, which is 12 Eastern on Sunday. We're going to have a fun webinar, guys. If I refresh this, we were 151. Did we move? Woo! Yes! 161 subscribers. Get in with your bad sense. Thank you so much. Keep the support coming there. And the second link that I've spammed you with, in the same comment, mind you, is for the Instagram. So if you've got an Instagram account, make sure you're following us at upview.ai on Instagram as well, because you'll be seeing some videos of me on there as well. And if I just refresh this, have we moved from 129? Let's see. Woo! Yes! 5 more of you have just followed us on Instagram. Thank you again so much, you guys. That is amazing. Appreciate your faces. Thank you so much. Keep the support coming. And yeah, if you cannot enter the gifting wars, not a problem. Make sure instead, nice little trade. Follow, so subscribe to us on Upview and follow us on Instagram on Upview if you've got an Instagram account. If not, make one and follow us on Instagram as well. How about that? There we go. Vampire Girl, best gifting wars I've ever seen is here. Bam! Oh, yeah. And apparently Matthew says Lewis has gifting wars too. Really? Ooh. Whose is better? Matthew, whose gifting wars are better? My channel or his? My channel or his? Let me know. Everyone saying A up to our newest leaders. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yes! Get in. Cast1954 says, Steph, your gifting wars are the best. Well, there we go. Matthew, whose is better? My gifting wars or his? Let me know. Oh my goodness. Aberu! Woo! Aberu just took us up to 90. leaderships for this stream. Woo! Gifted out 5 of them to some of you lucky alter nerds out there. So everyone say A up to our newest leaders, courtesy of Abu. And oh my goodness, what is this below? Oh, lass! My goodness. What? Wow. Long live George Harrison be like, yeah, we're taking you over. 20 leaderships just gifted to some of you alter nerds out there watching right now. My goodness. I want to see A-ups to all the leaders that have just been gifted thanks to Abu and Long Live George Harrison. In addition to that, I want to see hearts for Long Live George Harrison. Long Live George Harrison. She just stepped it up with the gifting wars. She'd be like, yeah, you started off the gifting wars here. I'm going to be taking it next level. And she just did that and took us over 100. We're in 3 digits now. 110 leaders. Thanks to Long Live George Harrison. So everyone say, A up to our newest leaders, thanks to Abu and Long Live George Harrison, but also hearts for Long Live George Harrison for taking us to 3-digit new leaders for this stream. My goodness. Thank you so much. Wow. Who's next to jump into the gifting wars before we end today's stream? Time will tell. My goodness. Nikki King says, there you go. I left. Thank you so much, firstly, for the £2 super chat, but saying, I left for a second and came back a member. Thank you. Exactly. Whenever I go live, guys, there's always a gifting war that happens, and you never know. Whenever you join a live and you're watching, you may leave a leader, a member, just like Nikki right here. So, yeah, make sure whenever I go live, you're always tuning in because, guys, you might get a free leadership for the month. Literally, like, no joke. So there you go. Only on this channel. There you go. I'm going to announce it. I'm going to stake my claim. I'm going to put the flag in. Only on this channel. There we go. Only in this community. Digger420 says, Steph, I've got to go to Aussie Overlord now, but cheers, hun. Have a great vacay in Texas. Give Jeff a hug for me. Firstly, I'm not going to Texas. But if I ever do see Jeff, I will give him a hug. But tell Aussie Overlord I said hi. Tell Aussie I said hi. An A up. How's it going? Oh my goodness. Kerry Thor says, Steph's channel is awesome. Well, you know what? I'm of course biased. Of course my channel's awesome. Of course. And L Chops is like, Steph's? Yeah, your gifting wars is better than Lewis's. Of course it is. Sorry, Lewis. I love you, but dude, there you go. Linda Glass is sub to both. Woo! Yes! Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Let's go back to the Upview YouTube channel. The little side project that I've got going on with my colleagues here. Mistress Meg asks, though, how many gift subs does that make total today? We are 110. 110 new leaders. It's a mixture of the gifting wars and people that have just joined off of their own Steam. Essentially, the majority is the gifting wars. But there we go. Everyone's saying A up to our newest leaders. With some hearts as well. For Long Live George Harrison. Oh, yeah. Long Live George Harrison deserves these hearts. Oh, my goodness. She took us over to 3 digits. Wow, guys. That's insane. Insane. She says thanks. No, thank you for the support. My goodness. You always bring it when it comes to a gifting war anyway, hun. So thank you so much. My goodness. Right. So I am going to be winding this stream down. So if anyone has any last minute comments or questions, or you guys want to enter into the gifting war before it ends, or you want to send me a Ginger Doggy Fighting Hearts moment, then do let me know. But this stream, mainly, essentially, make sure you subscribe and, you know, like, share, comment, all that stuff. But also as well, 2 extra things. Make sure you're subscribed to my little side project with my colleagues, Upview on YouTube that you're seeing right now. Right there. And also as well, if you've got an Instagram profile that you're following us on Instagram as well. Why am I asking you to do that? Well, I'm a part of the company. But You'll also see me on those 2 pages as well. So on YouTube, I'm going to be doing webinars and videos on Upview AI. Here we go. Case in point, there's a webinar that's happening this Sunday, 5 o'clock UK time, which is 12 Eastern. I'm going to be on there with my colleague, Anthony, and we're going to give you some secrets to YouTube success, secrets to monetization, tips and tricks to get you on your way for YouTubers and budding YouTubers, those that are thinking of maybe doing it. Do it, guys. Do it, guys. And follow us on Instagram because there'll be little videos that'll be released of me that's going to be on the Instagram page as well. So you guys see more of me and more content from me on a different channel. Win-win, right? So yeah, if you've got an Instagram account, make sure you're following us on Upview there. If I just refresh this, we were 134. Has that moved? Woo! Yes! 135 followers. Thank you so much. Keep the support coming there if you've got an Instagram account. And here we were 161. Has that moved? Let's have a look. Woo! Yes! 168. Get in with your bad sense. Thank you so much. Keep the support coming. If you want to see me a lot more, then make sure you subscribe to Upview right now. It's going to be happening, guys. It's going to be happening. Let me just get back here and see what else you guys are saying. General Scott says, back for a minute. Who thinks George Harrison deserves a generalship? Well, I was thinking of actually calling Long Live George Harrison Sergeant. And I think she'll understand why. Long live George Harrison. What do you think of being called Sergeant? Sergeant George Harrison, like, just to kind of, like, you know, shorten it a little bit, make it easier, all right? Let me know. Because General Scott is called General Scott because dude does a gift war, right? But you've just proven yourself. I've been thinking in my head, I call you Sergeant. Sergeant George Harrison. If you know, you know. That's all I'm going to say. What do you guys think? And more importantly, what does Long Live George Harrison think? If you're still around, love, let me know. But thank you so much for the $5 super chat. My goodness, my friend. Thank you so much. Everyone thinks of the generalship is a good idea, but no. Sergeant. Just Google the Beatles and Google Sergeant. It should come up very easily. There we go. Julie says, I'm off to bed now. Love you all, Steph, everyone. Amazing stream tonight. Have a good trip, Steph. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And Tyrana! Thank you so much for the $2 super chat and the Ginger Doggy Fighting Hearts moment. Yes! Woo! Love it. And Kerry Thors has just subscribed to Upview. Who else has just subscribed to Upview? Let me know in the chat if you've just subscribed to Upview and supporting me over there. Appreciate your face. Long Live George Harrison is like, yes. All right. Sergeant George Harrison in the house. There you go. Done. We got General Scott and we now got the Sergeant. George Harrison, definitely earned. Definitely earned. Absolutely. Yes. We got Sergeant George Harrison in the house. Woo! Yes. And General Scott congratulating her on her promotion. Sergeant makes total sense. You see, there you go. See, I do have a brain from time to time, and it does work from time to time. I'm quite proud of these moments. What can I say? Oh, my goodness. JMV says, can't wait to see your location. I'm keeping my guest to myself, haha, but I think it's going to be great. Oh, it's going to be great. It's definitely going to be great. Ms. M says, I subscribed to Upview yesterday. Thank you so much, Ms. M. My goodness. Tyrana's just subscribed. Get in with your bad sen. Woo-woo! And General Scott says, and Admiral Tinkletits. Oh, yeah. Yes. We can't forget Admiral Tinkletits. We've got the General, we've got the Admiral, and now we've got the Sergeant. Booyah! Nope. Nope. So there we go. There we go. Oh my goodness. So I'm just gonna do. Oh my goodness. Wow. We've just blasted past 500 likes as well. We are at 519 likes. Woo! We've achieved the monkey. Get in with your bad sense. Woo, woo, woo. Yes. 519 likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, you guys. Appreciate your face. Let's just refresh one more time. So, we've got the Instagram account here. So, did we move? Hey, 136. That'll do. Thank you so much. And if I just refresh here, see where we're at. Woo! Yes! 171 subscribers to Upview. Thank you so much, you guys, for all your support. At this stage, guys, it's nearly midnight. I'm going to bed. I'm going to go to bed now. So with that being said, if you're watching live on the replay and you got this far on the replay, shiz the bed, thanks. Do make sure on your way out you subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe. Help us get to 100k so we can get that silver play button. Right there. I'm going to be honest with you. That's why we want it. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories and whatevers. And if you're watching on the replay and you definitely got this far and you got some opinions about what was being discussed today, particularly Spotify executive turning around and saying that Hazza and Megsy are effing grifters. You can't make this shiz up. Wonderful, right? Then make sure you send me a super thanks. It's just below this video right here. It does guarantee a response from me. Now, tomorrow, what is going to happen? Well, not too sure. So, tomorrow's Sunday stream for the Daily Nerd Sunday live edition might not happen because of this. Yeah. Because we're going to be streaming at 5 o'clock UK time. So, tomorrow's usual Daily Nerd stream might not be going ahead. Make sure you're following me on Instagram, Twitter, because I will make an announcement closer to the time as to if a Daily Nerd live Sunday edition will actually be happening or not. If it does, it will be later on. It'll be later than usual, but it depends how late. That's the only thing, because Monday is a very, very busy day for me, getting stuff, last minute stuff done and ready before I leave the country on Tuesday. So, yeah, just be aware that Sunday is a little bit fluid. So I'll keep you guys updated. But yeah, with that being said, thank you to everyone that subscribed, that's supporting me over on Upview, that's liked, that's shared, that's commented, that's taken part in the gifting wars today, that sent a super chat sticker, all your support, all your eyeballs, all your ear holes. I appreciate you all so very freaking much. Thank you so much. But yeah, I'm going to bed. So thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you all. Love you all. And until the next time, bye. Later.